Well, hello, you wonderful humans, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. I'm just realizing that there's no game audio for some reason. Sorry for the late start. I've got what I think might be food poisoning since yesterday. I've been struggling a lot. I wanted to do 2 streams today, but we're going to do 1 longer stream, pending how I'm feeling. But I do want to forewarn everybody if we need to take a little bit of a couple minute break in between. Y'all know why. I don't think I need to explain to you the horrible things that happen when your body is wanting to fight against you, but that's the way it be. But we're good. We're good. I just had to take a couple minutes before getting started to make sure I was good. Hopefully we can make it through the whole stream without any problems. But thank you all so much for having a wonderful day. I don't even know if y'all are having a wonderful day. Take a break? No, I took a break yesterday. I took a day off yesterday and I got sick from it.
I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Ah, yes. Conjuration. It's unfortunate because like our hard mode playthrough has been plagued with problems, and now oh Lord hath mercy, has been plagued with problems. So we've had like 2 streams in a row where either I was messing with settings or the game was broken. So hopefully we can get back into the groove of things with this one and just have a good stream, get a little bit farther into our hard mode playthrough. For some reason it still looks like our character is trying to poop herself, but we're good.
Objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object.
Look like Professor Weasley's lost child.
Some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
But of course, the game is looking good. I had to reinstall the game at the last playthrough, so I think that the only thing that I need to do is reinitiate frame rate. There we go. So that way we don't get any issues, and we should be Gucci. Hi Tago, how are you? Finally caught up on the streams and now finally here for a live. Oh, hell yeah. What it do, what it do. All right, we're gonna put, I don't think we need Reperioso very often. We'll put that right there. We got Poofioso right there. Ooh. So are you sitting onto a seat or a bucket? Oh yeah, no, I'm on the toilet. I'm streaming on the toilet. Like, we'll be all right. We'll be okay. I got noise cancellation. We'll be fine. I'm just kidding. That'd be great though. Let's see here. I really like this version, so we'll go with this one. This is the one I used in the last playthrough. We should become an animagus in the game. It could have been cool. Oh yeah. Toilet stream. Sometimes it be like that, you know? Sometimes life gives you lemons, and sometimes it gives you uncontrollable diarrhea. It's just the...
You can use these
it's the moral of life.
Grow potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course,
that's an extreme sit-to-stand desk. Oh yeah.
You need in Hogsmeade
it's a disaster, is what it is. Ah, the desk of description. Put that bad boy right back there. I don't remember that being a... Ooh. Go with that one right there. Back. Huh. 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 Ooh, the Quidditch set. Boom. That's looking good right there. Yes, sirree doodles. Man, I really want to spend a little bit of time one of these days. Really, like, actively trying
Deek will be here
to
to answer any
decorate
questions
really good.
you may have. Do not underestimate his insight.
Giving a whole new meaning to streaming. Oh no.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Ah, beautiful. The wizarding portrait. Really like the room of requirement. Oh, level 16, baby. Speak with Professor Weasley. Now, let's put a plant in there right quick. We're going to put a mandrake in that bad boy. And we're going to make ourselves a little bit of nothing. We're going to make a Maxima potion. I'd kill for a video that showed where to find all the decor. Ooh, you know, there's a lot of freaking decor in the game.
Revelio.
That's gonna take a hot minute. I've found a lot of it, but you know, I could probably swing that. It would take me like probably a day or two to get through all that, though. There's so much. Whew. How funny I'm on Hogwarts on my PS5. Oh yeah, let's go.
If you have a moment.
Whoops, I didn't mean to poofioso everything. I would very much like to make another potion table there. Squirt that bad boy right there. Skirt. Put that bad boy right there. That bad boy right not there. Maybe around. Huh. Man, I'm making it look like hammered booty again. I made my room of requirements look like nasty butts the last time, and I'm doing it again. Just out of like sheer necessity and time-saving strategies. And sometimes you just gotta put plants where plants want to be, you know? Katie Cat! Welcome back to the community. How have you been? Welcome back. Welcome back. I didn't get a medium or large pot yet, did I? Please, I'd be overjoyed. I got you, fam. I got you. Currently playing Newt Scamander. Perfect video to watch in the background. Aww, yeah. And by playing, I mean painting, which is pretty cool. Pretty freaking cool indeed. Finally made it to a live of Hogwarts. You've made so many at once, I couldn't keep up. Rude. Fairy Queen, I hope you're doing well. I did make a lot of videos really, really quick. There's a couple other videos that I've wanted to make, but quite frankly, the game really does just tell you where everything is. And I know everybody is like, man, but you can turn it off. How many of you have turned it off? Like, somebody commented that I was complaining about turning something off that you could turn off, but the fact is, like, when you're a content creator, you know for a fact, because you can see the analytics of, like, people just not needing to look for videos for it. Like, you're just not gonna turn it off, because it's there, and it makes life easier. Like, why turn it off and then go look for videos when you just turn it on? Exactly. Wait, where can I turn it off? In the menu somewhere.
I'm
You can
ready for
do
the
it in the
next lesson,
settings.
Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the
I'll
room of
vanish your
requirement, or you
mom!
can
Look at
gather
that owl
it
behind her.
carefully outside of the
Beautiful.
Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
There's some candies back there, too.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
Wait, what am I supposed to do? Return to Professor Weasley.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin
Nice,
your
actually.
lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
On the walls and floor, conjure a wall decoration and conjure floor decorations. How about I don't and say we didn't? But I'll do it. I'll get a nice little painting. God dang, that painting's dark. They really did do such a wonderful freaking job. I have no idea if they're gonna make another game. I would anticipate if they are, it's gonna be years away. They currently have no plans for any type of DLC. That doesn't mean we won't get one, but there's none in the works or planned yet, which means it's also very far off if we do, by some happenstance, get one. But, rugs! Who don't love a rug? A tasty little treat. My baby got me this game, and now I can't stop playing every chance I get. Oh, hell yeah, Katie! You gotta give him a crisp high five. That's a keeper right there, getting you a good game to play. Hell yeah. It's a freaking keeper.
Good work. Shall we move on?
We should move on to your face.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
The altering spell. But of course. Ashley Shannon, thank you for becoming a bean. A majestic bean. I feel like any sequel to this needs to be in either a different school or as an adult aura. Yeah, I 100% agree.
Aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
I mean, honestly, it just, I don't know. It's gonna be really interesting. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. A haboinkioso. I'ma alter yo stuff. Alter the style of an item. Why don't I have the things? I got the Expensioso version. Why don't I have the Expensioso things? Alright, alter the style of an item. Change the color of an... I'll change the color of your face. Gentugo, thank you for becoming a bean. Adjust the size of an item. Can I make you smaller? That's not a thing, is it? No. I can make these smaller, though. Boop. Ooh.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try using designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that...
I'll aim at your face! We're gonna go with this decor this time. I went with fancy botanical bonanza stuff last time. Maybe a mix. Like if we go with botanical up top, so party up top, business on the bottom? Question mark? Botanical bonanza. And then we go fancy fun times down here. That kind of looks nice. Tag, have you seen everyone's designs for their animal area? It's like the new Animal Crossing Islands. Oh my god, I've seen it. I wish when the online version comes out, oh, y'all know I'm gonna be up all in your stuff. Alter the balcony or the floor of the room. I altered your freaking everything. You know what? Fine. I'll alter whatever this is. It's getting changed. What the hell is a balcony? Lord.
Your space might
Vanessa
benefit from a
Butler,
bit
thank you
of
for becoming a bean.
ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Emily,
Of
what
course,
it do?
Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it.
I bet she
come
did,
and talk to
Deke.
Deke
I
when
bet
you're
she
ready.
did.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course.
Ah, yes.
What
The
sort of
ambiance.
overall look most appeals to you?
What you gonna do with that big Deke butt? Change the ambiance. I focus best in a room that's dark and mysterious. We haven't tried that one
the
before.
room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Oh, nice, Emily. Hell yeah. I thought it said a cool, moist room for a second. Hey, sometimes you gotta be cool and moist, you know?
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Oh yeah, bigger room, bigger
An
problems,
even
baby.
bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use
4
these
years of
spell
tag is
cards.
just not
You'll
enough.
find more of them both
Gregory!
inside
Gotta keep
and
this magic
outside
bus
the room.
running.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Professor.
Gregory.
I shall keep an eye out.
You're a scholar
Good.
and a gentle
I'll
person.
leave
Thank
you
you.
to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Oh, I'm gonna use it. Everything's kind of a little purple in here. Mysterioso. Where are all my potions at? Hork lump. What you gonna do with all that hork lump? I don't know. All right, how many? We got 6 potions. Feeling pretty good about that. Feeling pretty a-okay. Hunky freaking dory. What do we got? In the shadows of the Undercroft. Or Depulso. Flight test. A demanding delivery. Perry freaking Pippins. Oh, freaking Lucan god dang Brattleby. It's on like Donkey Kong, Mr. freaking Brattleby. I think it's the astronomy wing and then the boinky boink bell tower? Bell tower courtyard. Let's get it on. Gonna clap some cheeks.
Remembers who we all are either. I heard an
If only someone would make a detailed video of how to own a Hogsmeade shop and free an elf and make money. Henry. But I did.
Life is so peaceful.
That's not the location I was trying to go to. Well, buttereth my butt and call me a biscuit. Lucan freaking Brattleby. Where you at, boy? Oh, nice, Asmodeus. All right, y'all think we're ready to go? I got some nut grabbers. I got 4 spells. I'm feeling pretty freaking awesome. Not gonna lie. Feeling pretty awesome. Oh, he's got double quests over his head.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. You know what? Let's practice with the dummy
Hello,
first. That's
Lucan.
part of a quest.
I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Oh, I'm so freaking
That'd be
ready.
brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set
Lucan.
things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
How's it hard mode? Because it's on hard.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Oh, you on fire and flying. Cast Levioso and perform a basic cast 3 times. Oh, Lord! This is something we did not do in our first playthrough.
Levioso.
1, 2, 3, boink, and habla.
Excellent form.
Oh, nice, Tarina. Hell yeah. So, yoink, habonk,
Incendio.
boop, 1, 2, 3, ba da ba pow. Man, it's really easy to go a little too far, though.
That was something.
Oh, shut up, you little freaking 12-year-old words I can't say.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, shoot! Michelle, sir, thank you for becoming a bean.
Impressive
Welcome
woodwork.
to the
I'd
community.
hate to face you in a duel.
I shouted out loud for you, Tag. I got you. Thank you, Emily.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus,
Yeah,
you'll be
the
even
training
more
dummies.
formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan.
All right,
Is the final
Lucan
round of crossed
freaking
wands ready?
Brattleby.
So who's back? Ready to redeem yourself?
Oh, shit!
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I've got explosive diarrhea, and Lucan
Yes,
freaking
Natty.
Brattleby is
Then
just
let's
roasting
get
me.
started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Ooh, nice, Emily. Okay. Buttowns. Oh, Lord.
Levioso.
Kabow! Oh, shoot! Oh, no!
Confringo.
Hapa!
Is that all you've got?
Incendio. Levioso.
Expelliarmus. I'm all right. In your own time.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Okay. This is fine. That was what we like to call a warm-up.
Expelliarmus.
Potato. Stupefy.
Protego
There goes
Potato
one.
Mentum!
Mind the one.
Stupefy.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Oh, you getting it, boy?
Accio. Act like a winner. Confringo. Stupefy. Levioso. Incendio. Give him one more.
Ow! God dang! Spicy a meatball!
Levioso. Expel. Protect.
You're better than that.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Potato. Stupefy.
Oh, who got potatoed? You did! Oh, the Comhirioso with the Bonkioso with the fire with the you got no wand.
What to
Who's
do?
your freaking mama? Me.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork.
Katie,
Wonder how
it's
my
just
herbology
harder
plants
is
are
all.
doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
What you gonna do? Luke and Brattleby crossed one's champion gob. Beautiful. Audio. Add it. Hello. Glad you're watching the videos in the background while you work. Okay, we need some Depulsiosa. So we need a focus potion, and we need to acquire a Maximus Endurus, and we need to use them simultaneously. And we need to return to Albi to get our Broom upgrade. Addy is fine. Oh, well, thank you. It would be better if they had something for the hard work. I don't disagree whatsoever.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Yes, all roads freaking leads to Hogsmeade. We know.
Not enough reflection on the past, in my opinion. The world learns from its mistakes. Oh, you're back with something to report, I hope. What are we looking for
dang
today?
it, Bobby. Man,
Thanks
we are
for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and is wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
Squirrely,
How do you
freaking
address
squirrel.
the issue of altitude as it relates
What'd it
to
do?
speed?
Oakley dokley. Ladies and gentle people of the interwebs, I hope you all are doing well. I know we've had a couple struggle streams. I ain't gonna say nothing yet, but I don't think I can do this yet. I need to figure out what I need for an Endurus potion. You'd think after like 100 hours of playing this that I would have memorized all of these things by now, but there's just so much going on. I just learned you can put up your hood on the cloaks. Wait a second. What you talking about? Huh? What kind of crazy stuff you talking about right now? Am I about to put a cloak on one? What? All right, so we need we got the Maximus. We need Ashwinder eggs and mongrel fur. All right, so we got to go to Not Hogsmeade, and we need to take the world map, and we need to investigate the world at our fingertips. This game has a lot to answer for, though. I spent ages trying to Revelio in Dreamlight. Life be hard. Skirt, skirt! I hate the flying.
Could it be
sucks so
a Merlin
bad.
trial?
Where it tells you can change the look of your clothes, you can press Y to put your hood up. Lord hath mercy. That's a lot of ball.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
That's because you're a gangster.
Accio!
Accio Pupio. Gotta love when there's a cat that just ruins your life on a constant basis and tries to cast Accio.
Revelio.
Alright, so we need Ashwinder eggs. I can't, for the life of me, remember where I acquired a number of Ashwinder eggs. Mongrel fur, obviously, we can just get from mongrels, also known as doggos, McBorkensteins. I feel like they were like in mountainous areas. So let's go this way. I think these are wolves right here. There's the Ashwinder egg. Oh, bye-bye!
Incendio.
Woo.
Leviosa.
Oh, sucks to suck. Oh my god. The poor dog. Oh no. Jesus, Bungie. Sweet baby Jesus. Alright, so we need some more Ashwinder eggs.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh, shut up about Hogsmeade. You know what also is cozy? Literally anywhere.
Let's see what's up your
Cozy
sleeve this
is where the
time,
heart
Merlin.
is, okay?
Revelio.
You can just buy one of the potions for Pippin. You think I got money like that? You think I'm out on the street corners giving, like, wizard hand jobs for money right now? I'm broke. I got no money, Becca. No money. Love your content, informative videos. Thank you for the hard work. I will have plenty of money soon, but right now I'm broker.
Merlin
broke.
himself would be proud.
Broke. I just joined and I was expecting to hear that. Sorry, Kayla. Oh, God. Yeah, wand jobs. It's where you excite the wand. Jesus Christ. Oh, we've gone too far. What's the difference between a wizard hand job and a regular one? Magic. I can't dismount here, but there's things to get.
Revelio.
Skirt.
I've never seen a sword like it.
It's just two dude bros hanging out in dude bro land? Looks like we gotta ruin their day.
Accio.
Oh, right through the butthole! God dang! Nothing like stealing somebody's axe and then giving them an axe enema.
You've one less follower,
That's
Ranrock.
just rude. On the highest of levels. Like, good lord. Okay, we need, maybe... Well, I guess we have... I think it's just one Ashwinder egg, right?
Revelio.
Sure, there's some up here. In them heels. Yep. Oh,
What do you
hello,
have in store
sheeps.
for me this time?
I really don't want to climb this stuff.
Incendio!
Hey, hey, baby. What is this? Why is it squirting like that? Landing is unavailable. Jesse, what it do? I don't think I have a long-range fire attack, so we're just not gonna do this. But I think we got the Ashwinder egg we need, so... I mean, we got multiple of them. So let's go back to Hogwarts. I believe we made a Maximus potion already. Because we don't have any more leech juice. I know where to get it. Focus potion. Ugh. Which means we do need more. And we need fluxweed and the blah tongue. Alright, let's go do the next main quest. At least learn Confringo. And then we'll go get the Tongue of Doom at some point. Alrighty then. Oh, Drina, that's awesome. I wish I could just jump off the edges sometimes. Like, we're freaking wizards. Like, come on. Do some wizard stuff.
Student were to help me with my sad predicament. Over here. Might some kind soul help me?
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Courtney.
I did.
I'm
but
sure you will
something
find
was
a
missing.
much better
I'm
job.
Sure, here is
I
the
wish
best
you
place
the
to
very
discuss it.
best, and thank you so much for being
We
a
can
part of the
talk more in
community.
a moment. In the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
To the Undercroft, Batman.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Sebastian's quest is the best quest line, hands down. Yeah, absolutely, Jimmy. I simp for Sebastian. Me too. Simping ain't easy, you know?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominis Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominis I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominis in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominis was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominis. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominis have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominis cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Oh, Holly!
It may take a while to get the feel for it.
Do Slytherin, Holly.
Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast...
I do like Confringo.
farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
You know, I never realized that Confringo was like Unforgivable. I remember doing this quest. Like, I was here for this.
You'll get used to it.
But I don't remember it being like, oh no! Because you could literally freaking stab people's eye out with their own wand.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominis and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominis, and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, When you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
All right. We have learned a new spell, but we don't need it for cross ones anymore, at the very least. Since we whooped them.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominis, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice.
We never
Heard
got
you talk
this
to
in the
Gareth
first
Weasley in
playthrough.
potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
I stumbled upon it.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you.
Dang,
My father
ominous.
is friends with the headmaster.
Jesus.
I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Man, what a dick. No need for
You
threats.
needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominis, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Ooh, level 17.
To help me with my sad predicament.
I don't want to touch your gobstones, girl. God dang.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
Duncan Hobhouse.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
Oh, that's nice to hear. I've had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Oh, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
It's a good name.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
You know,
Words can be
it
cruel.
really is.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Oh, yes. At the very least, if we do this, we can get another legendary item. We're not going to do that right now, because we just got a message from Professor Garlic. Plus, we have the map chamber and a venomous find and enter the thingamaboob Wingardium Leviosa. All right, we need to find, I suppose, some hidden chests in this area because we're
for a
broke.
short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Ah, yes, ma'am. Miss Garlic. I would love nothing more than to see you after class. I liked this quest. He will pay you for your efforts. So in our first playthrough, we made fun of him. Which resulted in probably not getting as much out of it as we could have. But I feel like it was a good life choice for us.
You know, there is such a thing as trying.
Alright, so if we need to acquire a venomous tentacula, we need to use a mandrake on multiple enemies. Hello, cat.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
No, they're not brilliant.
Hello, Nelly. You seem excited
They're a
about
pain in my
The
butthole.
Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I?
Alright, so we do have a video on the Daedalian keys, so I'm just
Perhaps
gonna
I'll
skip through this conversation because we know what this is all about.
I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find.
Let's at
If
least get the
anything.
first one. I would really like to get the Hogwarts one. I know it's not... I feel like the Hufflepuff one was pretty fire, but the Griffin... Did I say Hogwarts? The Gryffindor one, on the other hand...
What do you mean, did?
No, no.
I'm insulted to my soul. Completely and utterly.
You found your last key yesterday? Nice. Nice. Oh, let's go.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Mr. Plumley. Yes. Everyone is really taking advantage of the new kid. That is for sure. God dang, I don't remember this being up this high. Really? What's that? What? I have played this game so many times because I never had to go up here. I never noticed the room of requirement appearing before. Like, I know I had to do this, like, go up here, but I fast traveled up here on the first playthrough. So I never saw the room of requirement reappearing.
A Daedalian key. Wonder where it might lead me.
Probably to the Daedalian key thingy-boob, huh?
Revelio.
Oh, baby, baby. Oh my god, we gotta slap it in there again. Oh no.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Oh god. Come on. Go across the hole. Oh, Jesus Christ. Where'd you get that? Was that? Really? The cats, man. Cats destroy everything that is good in life. But they give... Oh, God! I want to see. Key, get... Oh, Jesus Christ. Only look at the keyhole? You're a keyhole! Cat, get off the keyboard. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna... Where are you going? No! Yeah. I'm gonna scream. Why can't I do this today? I see it fly over the keyhole. That's literally the only thing I'm looking at is the keyhole. I want to die. I want to freaking die right now. Jeez. I hope this key loses all of its wings. That was just out of spite. God dang it! Now I understand why there were so many comments being so frustrated about this. Clear. Oh no, I can't unplug it. Dang it. All right, I got this. I got this! I hate everything.
Yes.
God dang it! Let's go!
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Jesus Christ! All right. Victory is ours. Ooh. Wait. All right, where were we? Where do we got to go for this? This is this courtyard. How do I not have the fast travel plan for that yet? Is it right here? Yes. Clearly, tag is not. Wait, what? Y'all are rude. God dang it, this was not the right spot. All right, where do we gotta go? That way? Lord hath freaking mercy. Slap the like button. I don't deserve it. I really don't. Return to Nellie with the token. Oh, whoa! Oh, I've never seen this before.
Revelio.
What in Sam Hell? That's so cool. There's so many like little interactions that you can see. Oh God, did somebody die? Bro just stabbed him straight through the freaking chest. What? Mm-hmm. What? Why? Are you, excuse me? What the? Don't. What? No, that's, no. They're so angry. I sense some tension in Hogwarts. Ooh, what you got over there? Tag, you deserve the likes. This was the most I've laughed in months. Because you're laughing at my misfortune, though. RM, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you. Loading, loading, loading. We do have the fast travel point. What?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like a Gryffindor house token. I bet it unlocks our house chest. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in our common room and heard there are also in the other common rooms. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort,
Am I back
the
on
prize
Discord
must
yet?
be
Yes.
something
Yeah, I got
grand.
it rehooked up
I
today,
should see
actually.
this through and find the Gryffindor house chest.
All right, I know for certain I have the Gryffindor fast travel point. I just don't necessarily remember how to get there. I've been there like one time. I swear the only thing I are not looking forward to on this game is the 800 pages I gotta find. God dang. Yeah, it's a nightmare. It really is. God dang. Alright, where's that chest? Oh, dude, it's nearly Headless Nick.
More house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
I know he just hangs out in here after he's all depressed and doesn't get into the headless hunt. Alright. We need to focus on the main quest now. Alright, let's get back to let's get back to our life here. We gotta go talk to Professor Figius Ceruleus over in the astronomy tower. Professor Fig's classroom. Koroks 2.0, it really is. It really, really is. You want to see some Pokemon cards opened up?
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, well, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt.
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes, and then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkin so that he'd tell me how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
To the map chamber.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Because he's a dirty little klepto thief.
And Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising.
Sam, who are you calling stupid peasants?
There's Hogsmeade.
I'm just trying to enjoy a cutscene. I just look over and see stupid peasants.
The Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
And we shall complete the first trial.
Shall we have a look?
Because then we can get all the good stuff. Like, the first trial is like where we actually start being able to do a lot of the stuff in the game.
You may have seen it yourself.
Man, this OnlyFans account be doing all sorts of crazy stuff. Thank you, Bungie. Why is it not working? There we go.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Someone told them about the wand jobs. Hey, sometime, you know, the wizard hand job is the best kind of hand job.
Handy resource indeed.
We don't do OnlyFans here, just only Hux. Yeah, Goofy needs to make that money.
It's time you learned Glacius, the freezing spell.
Woo!
It is an
Oh,
efficient
wait.
way to cool
Remember how I
down a
said I
heated
needed money and
situation.
we ran right by the
I
chest
will
that
need you to
has
complete
all
a
the
few
money in it?
tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
It's witchesonly.com. It's like farmersonly.com, but for like witches and wizards. We need to pop 5 balloons over Hogs. Wait, what? Oh, is that for Glacius? Really? So we got Depulso, Glacius, and Wingardium Leviosa, which I think we have enough to get a large pot. So let's head to Hogsmeade real quick. We should be able to do that. Which means we need to go here. I hear the witch's version of Christian Mingle is popping.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
It'd be like that. Is this where we... No, we gotta go to Tomes and Scrolls for the large crop plot. I believe we already bought the stuff for the Venomous Tentacula. Which means we need to go right here. Slowly but surely.
Nice to see a familiar face.
Memorizing everything. Ah, yes, there is a super secret scroll chest in here. All the money. They really did give you pretty much the majority of the money that you would ever need in the game. Pretty much like right off the bat.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Toy box, no. We need a large potting table. Three potting table with 3 small pots? No. With 5 small pots? No. With a large, with 2 large? Oh, I guess it's just the one.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
All right, now we need to go back. Here, off the keyboard, sir. Sir, I have nothing for you. Dude, bro. Really? If you all only knew. Alright, so let's go back to the secret rooms. We'll go to the room of requirement. Download this game yesterday and can't wait to play it. Oh, nice, Pixie. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Alright, let's collect our Dittany, and then I think what we'll do, we probably have enough Dittany for a hot minute now. Got a couple mandrakes. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why does this one have a thing on the end? Why is this one so much different? What's going on here? What is this? Gregory, thank you for the 10 gift memberships. Thank you so freaking much. Holy Jesus. Thank you. And welcome David, Vanya, Rio, Emma, Danya, Adrienne, Danger, Sworn, and Aiden. And Beth Ann. What's going on? How you doing? Gothic style? Alright, I'm gonna put the bigger ones back here. Pixie, thank you for the 4 months. Nice. Whoa, hello, Tier. Dude. rubs his butthole against the microphone and moves it away from my face. This is the level of cat a-holery that I have to deal with on a daily basis. Dude, oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, we should be able to... Oh, I didn't buy the venomous tentacula. I know we need some fluxweed. Oh, thank you, Beth Ann. We'll get some shrivel fig growing. So I need to sell my soul for some venomous tentacula. I think it's 1,000. So we'll have to go do that. Dude. Go get it. Are the prices different in hard mode? Not that I'm aware of. Alright, so we got the Endurance potion. The only thing we don't have is the stuff we need for the... we need some... Oh, I know where to get those. No, sir. Sir. Be gone, foul beast. The thing is, like, you give him aggressive pets to try and tell him to go away, and he just likes it more. I feel like Tyr needs a chat-voted hat that quelled Aragon. It did. But I feel like there's nothing to quell him. Because he just wants to play. So he's the cat that plays fetch in the house. So he will literally find anything in the house that he can fit in his mouth, and he will bring it to you. He will bring it to you, and he will demand that you play fetch with him. Like, utterly, no matter what, demand you play fetch with him. It's usually round objects, so hair ties, caps to bottles... anything that makes noise and can be batted around with little cat paws, usually pretty fire for Tyr. And especially if he can pick it up and bring it to you, because like he wants to play all the time. So if he can pick something up and drop it in your face and then harass you until you pick it up and play with him, that's what he will do. Isn't that right, Tyr? Your cat plays fetch with bouncy balls? Yeah, it's a thing. Wait, why? Oh, the prepping balloons. Boop. Mine loves to pull tabs off milk cartons. Nice. The cats are just the epitome of like chaotic neutral. Just pure chaos. They have no right, no wrong. Just chaos. That's all they care about. It's all they want. They have no remorse, no shame. They'll stick their butthole right in your face. They'll stomp on your keyboard and ruin your life. Here, I have nothing for you, dude. Only 4 balloons? Oh, there it is. I was trying to find the last one. It was hidden in the trees. Alright, now we gotta go to the Quidditch pitch, which is on the other side of Hogwarts. My friend's last cat would steal Beanie Babies. This cat will steal literally anything. Anything you care about, this cat will steal. And he will hide it. Now he's just watching me play, but I know he's gonna wreak havoc soon. It's his life goal. Nothing else in this cat's life makes him happier than the misery of others. Oh, Christ. we got this. We just got to go this way for a bit. One of our cats steals bits of our dog's food just to bat it around and then play keep away. That's peak cat for sure. RM. I have like a 30-pound cat do that every day. It's not 80 pounds, but it's still thick. It's a lot of cat. I can't say Tyr probably weighs a good 15-20 pounds. He's a thick boy. No, 30 wasn't. I don't have an obese cat, okay? I'm not a bad cat owner, but he is thick. I've never weighed him. I don't know. I don't know what his weight is, but he's a big cat. Bungie can attest to Tyr is a big cat, not fat, just a big cat with a giant dumb face. Thick cat does thick things.
Brilliant.
Don't purr behind me. He's a solid unit. You have a Maine Coon that weighs 25 pounds. Yeah, Maine Coons are thick.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kogawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
I'd say Tyr's probably 12, 13 pounds, something like that.
Yes, Professor.
That's a lot for a cat.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius.
Ah, Glacius. I do like Glacius. I avoided getting it for so long in our first playthrough, but it's such a good spell. So useful.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office.
I recommend you shut up, because I'm done with you. Never have to see you again. Maine Coons are thick. All right, so let's go. Actually, let's assign our spells. Oh, we'll put that there. Confringo is assigned. Yeah. I want to upgrade our flight thingy-maboober pretty soon too. How far away are we going right now? I haven't gotten any armor upgrades in a bit. I feel like on hard mode we probably should. We've done a lot so far. I'm starting using all the tag renames for my spells while playing. It makes the game way better. Hell yeah. You got Confringo, Pushioso, Explodioso. There are some good names right there. And you don't have to wonder what spell it is. What's going on down here? I remember this being for a specific quest. Somebody's about to get clapped. Are they coming for me? What are they doing over there? I like the Haboink. Yeah, Haboinkioso is pretty OP. I'm not gonna lie. I like that these dum-dums are just staring at a wall. Like it's their job. I mean, it is their job, don't get me wrong, but... Ooh, a collectible. Ooh, a circular painting. Oh, Christ.
Incendio. Accio.
Have you read the Harry Potter books? Yeah. I mean, I read all of the books. All of them. All of them. Every single one. Oh, Christ. Skirt, skirt.
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet.
Revelio.
What do we got going on over here? We got a couple of Dems, a couple of Ds, a couple of
Abandoned long
Borks.
ago, no doubt. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
All right, so we're gonna. Oh.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Crackcroft.
Yeah, I'm gonna poach your butthole. Boink.
Tell us.
Boink. Oh no. Use Glacius to get past the fireplace for the chest. You right, you right, you right. All right, what'd it do here?
Revelio.
Boop, boopity, boop, 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 boop. Nope.
Levioso.
Boop.
Accio.
Boop.
Expelliarmus.
Boop.
Incendio.
Boop. I like that they're all exactly the same stack.
Revelio.
Did we do it? Oh, I remember. Ah, balls. It's here. Dude, you can't just like come hopping in and purring and then smashing everything. It's not. God dang it, Bobby. Ah! Did we not do it? Here. The mother freaking god dang cat, bro. You rage quit on these? I don't blame you. The hardcore parkour is like...
That's the...
a thing. It's a thing. Don't lick the whiskey. Stop trying to be an alcoholic, cat. Jesus. Lord, I keep forgetting I have that button.
Levioso.
Oh! You ain't got no antlers, son.
What was that? This is almost too easy.
Tyr, I can't freaking see, dude.
You took Nora Treadwell from us.
Tyr, I can't see. Your butthole is huge. Stop.
Child's play.
You may want some food.
You disappoint me. Incendio. Is that the best? You. Confringo.
Oh, god dang it. You know what?
What have you done?
Time to get my claws out. Confringo.
No! Oh, it bit me right in the butthole. Oh, where'd that dog come from? It just went nom nom right all up in my booty hole. Jesus Christ. You know what? Screw these people.
You're working against each other when you should be working together. What good is one by himself when together we can stand undefeated?
I agree. Now, die.
Totalis.
How about you take a good old die too? A bonk, and a bonk.
You death.
You should never have come in.
Incendio.
Oh, what the hell was that? The whole world caught fire. What was that? Hard mode can suck a bag of something. Jesus Christ. What the hell was that?
I saw hoof prints in the forest the other day that I swear.
Yeah, I'll show you some
belonged to a unicorn.
frickin'
Think of how
footprints.
much we could get for that.
We can't even agree on something amongst ourselves. How on earth are we to forge a plan?
Screw you.
I put forth a fine approach of how we should proceed, and it's simply ludicrous that I'm being defied and...
Yeah, you're dead. It's ludicrous that you were even alive. Oh, you the one casting weird stuff?
Time to teach someone a lesson.
Time to teach someone a lesson indeed. You're a freaking chicken.
For what? Incendio. Accio. Take it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Is that the best you got? Nice try.
Yes, it is the best I got.
Expelliarmus.
The slowing charm.
Leviosa.
No, screw this person.
People in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Jesus Christ. Haba. Well, ladies and gentlemen of the interwebs, if you are finding yourselves not completely hating the live stream, a like would be greatly
My own
appreciated.
operation worked out one day. People working for me.
Oh, look at the two cute little goblins. They're like trying to make like little goblin babies or something. But like, what if somebody made them not make goblin babies, you know? Sipping on some nice whiskey and eating dinner. Oh, shoot. Look at that goblin. Probably has a family, kids. All sorts of stuff, really.
Human to worry about.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Totally has a whole family.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio. Revelio.
That's not a chest worth getting. Oh, there's an infamous foe here. Yep, these are what I was looking for, actually. Okay. Bye-bye.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Oh, dang. Got tongue for days.
Potato. Stupid.
Oh, shoot. Oh!
Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Oh, Christ. That thing, they hit so hard.
Glacius. Confringo.
If you get the counterattack right, you can, like, float them in the air while they do that.
Glacius.
God dang! Holy Jesus! Oh. Jesus Christ, they hit hard. Just got tongued to death. I suck at the game today. I don't know what's going on. I just can't seem to get into the... I mean, I've had explosive diarrhea since I woke up yesterday. So... I don't know if that equates to, like, being bad at games. Like, food poisoning sucks. Boop. What? Whoa!
Incendi.
What the? I'm getting tongue punched in the fart box. Are you freaking? Skirt, skirt. Jesus Christ.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
Not enough mallow sweet. What? Just haven't been growing it. It's a good thing this isn't a no deaths challenge. I mean, you're right, though. You freaking so right. All right, let's go meet Professor Fig at the Tower of Death. That's where we were heading anyways. And let's complete our first trial, so that way we can unlock all the good stuff. Man, why? I just... Like, the past week has been just an embarrassment. Like, either it's been game problems, or I've been dying, or trying to figure out ray tracing. Ah, this whole playthrough is a mess. I'm sorry. Who doesn't like butt touches? Well, it's different when it's like the butt touch is like a fist, you know? I'm doing great, Tech. Studs, I appreciate you. But we know that's not true.
What are you up to now?
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
We're not disillusioning anything.
Better than that by now. We've all told you.
Quickly now.
Actually, you know what? We 100% are. You can definitely tell that, like, stealth was gonna be a really important part of the game.
Stay hidden and
it gets used in a few quests, but other than that, it's just like you never see it again.
Well done.
Oh, we stealthed through this mission last time, though.
You will regret coming in.
Oh no! Ah!
Alright,
I gotta focus.
Who do you think you are?
Protego!
I haven't slept because I've been pooping my brains out.
Let's get it.
And we just gotta focus. I can't multitask right now very well, but you know what? It's fine.
Dead.
Who's yo mama? It's me. It's me, a mommy-o. Restaurants that serve saucy foods and improperly prepared chicken seem to... So, I went to a Mexican restaurant and I got basically spicy shrimp. And I think that's what did it to me. Because one, you got the spicy, then you got the spicy butthole, but then you got the bad shrimp, then you got liquid spice, and ooh, tell you what, I know there's a thing called oversharing, but y'all just don't even know. Pretty sure that's where it came from. It's been a rough couple. Basically, anytime I eat or drink, it's just not fun times. Liquid spice, the missing spice girl. Well, when you put it that way. Liquid spice. I hope you have a bidet. Man, you know, people are getting into bidets nowadays. That rhymes. I don't have one though. I'm not that fancy.
Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Oh, hello.
I will draw blood. Defender.
Oh, who's your mama? Ah! Not today, homeboy.
That was meant for me.
Oh, Christ on a muffin. Everyone's new favorite breakfast food.
Do you think this is funny? Confringo.
Jesus Christ.
How childish.
What?
Incendio. An utterly pitiful display. When are you going to give up?
What? Excuse me? Do you see this? Like the freaking things aren't popping.
I will not be made a fool of. Kill spells glance off of me.
I've been having this problem on PC where their defensive bubbles actually disappear and you can't see them. You can only tell that their defensive bubble is gone when they go to when you hit them, which sucks.
Easily diverted.
No, screw you. How is this person regenerating their freaking mother flip?
Put me down.
Bidets are universal. You have one that's warm water? You have a bidet that squirts warm water into your butthole? I know this is a super weird conversation, and me saying butthole and warm water in the same sentence is slightly unnerving.
Know about the
I get
trials.
it. But you know what?
That something is significant about this place, though.
Bidets are for all. You know, a clean butthole is a good butthole. I don't know why we all are afraid of it, you know? I have a bidet seat that warms the water. What? I didn't know that was a thing. And the seat itself warms too.
Handy. No
You know,
time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
I so agree. If you live in Hogwarts Legacy, if you lived in Hogwarts though, would they have bidets? or would they just like cast some kind of like water freaking... Do wizards have toilet paper? Bidets are a must for a clean hoo-ha. Bruh, we have one that only does cold water, and I think the bidet needs... Yeah, so like I understand a bidet, but if you're getting squirted with cold water straight into your no-no area, like that doesn't seem like a pleasant experience.
For centuries. Never seen an enchantment last.
Like, I'm curious, you know? I don't know.
Tower.
They sold like hotcakes during the pandemic. Okay, so what about the pandemic? Okay, wait. If I could turn on, wait, I can. Hold on. Hold the freaking phone. Wait a second. I have a question, because now things are starting to piece together, you know? Things are starting to come together. My whole... Oh, it doesn't work. The camera doesn't work. Dang it. Okay, so... What? We need to have a conversation. What exactly about COVID, you know, the disease from like coughing and in the air, made people, the first thing people thought about was like, oh, I'm a poop a lot. Apparently, toilet paper. There was a toilet paper shortage. Like what? In what world, when you have an upper respiratory sickness, is your first thought, I need to wipe my butt way more than I ever have in my entire life? Okay, we got way off track. No, Gregory, we got way off track. Like, so unbelievably far off track. But now, like... Now that I know that not only was there a toilet paper shortage, but there was also an incessant need for having your butthole squirted by a bidet? Like, in what world were people like, I'm gonna get locked down and I need some butt stuff in my life? Like, you need toilet paper, you need bidets. Like, what other kind of butt-related accessories did people buy during COVID? Clean butt equals invincible. Yeah, apparently a clean butt equals can't catch COVID. Maybe that's why I caught COVID 3 or 4 times. I don't know. Stuck home equals make own food equals food poisoning. We way off track? No, we're so far off track. We're not even playing Hogwarts Legacy anymore.
Did you say San Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
All I know is one of the side effects of COVID isn't explosive diarrhea. So there was no need for a toilet paper shortage.
But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen
I love
before,
the video of that girl crying because she had to eat her mom's food and not Chinese takeaway.
I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
I'm gonna be honest, though. I actually kind of miss, like, peak COVID
times. The reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Like, you could go to the store, and yeah, you couldn't find any food or toilet paper or any of that stuff, but you could go to like Walmart or Target or wherever you needed to go during COVID, and there was no people there. It was so nice. Airports during COVID? Oh my God. Going to the airport during COVID was like the best thing ever. No lines, no people. I go to the airport now and people are like coughing all over the place, like wiping their snotty, disgusting human selves all over the place, being disgusting. Just absolutely disgusting humans nowadays. And it's just packed like nut to butt, just so many people everywhere. I'm just very antisocial, I think is the moral of this story. I was born for the pandemic. I'm just so antisocial. I don't like being around people all the time. Which is maybe why you got COVID so many times. No. I work at the airport. It was great during that time. It was, I mean, I know how I caught COVID each and every time. I lived in Texas.
Impressive.
That should explain enough.
Must have done something. Best have a look around.
Not at my Target. Weekends were easily 2,000 people at once with a 400 capacity. Oh my God. Yeah, no, we didn't have any of that. I never had to stand in a line to get into anywhere ever. Just nobody ever left their house. But also, like, the nice thing about living in like a city area is you could get anything delivered. And you still can, but I'm in frontline healthcare. Was actual literal health. No, I don't. I'm not trying to down the nightmare that was the pandemic by any means. Like, I know so many people had it way worse than I did. And I'm not going to downplay that at all. But not having to deal with people all the time was really nice.
More traces of ancient magic.
Like, us antisocial people during COVID, we were at our peak. Now that it's over, we're back to our antisocial, everybody hates us selves. I was playing 600 hours of Animal Crossing in 3 months. Exactly. I can't use COVID as an excuse anymore. Exactly. Exactly. The best part of when I had COVID was like, oh, I can't go do any of those social things because I have COVID. No, I can't spend a ton of money to fly to your freaking wedding. I'm sick with COVID.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to
But now it's not an excuse anymore. Now you just have to like be like, nah, I don't want to go to your wedding. Oh, Christ.
Incendio.
Now you have food poisoning. Exactly. Exactly. So anybody that ever needs to get out of anything in life, just say you have explosive diarrhea. Nobody's gonna ask questions about it. If you want to take a day off of work or not go to a wedding or just anything in life really that you just don't want to do, explosive diarrhea. Nobody wants to know more about it. Like if you say you're sick, they're gonna ask like, oh, like what are you sick with? Like what's going on? But not a single person is gonna ask more questions about explosive diarrhea. It's a life hack. So if you just want to get out of something in life, just, no, I can't, sitting on the toilet, can't stop pooping. I've had explosive diarrhea half my life. So is period stuff. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, can't do jury duty. Explosive diarrhea. Exactly. You can't focus. You won't make an educated decision because you're going to think about having to poop your pants all the time. I know this is an uncomfortable conversation, but it's useful life information. I'm getting married in October. Want to come? No, I've got explosive diarrhea. I can't make it. Thank you, Tag. I have to remember that. Kitty cat. Lord. You too scared to 1v1 me in multiverses? Yeah, because I don't know what that game is. And I fear the unknown. I have IBS, diarrhea. Oh no, RM. It's a rough life. You should start a new series, Life Hacks with Tag. I don't think that's a series that anybody wants or needs. It's literally going to be talking about the most absurd things anyone could ever come up with.
Accio.
And a lot of it's going to have to do with explosive diarrhea. Because it can get you out of a lot of life problems. No better. Bidet shopping with Tech. I don't even own a bidet.
Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway.
I feel like I should, though. I don't know how I would feel about it, though.
More statues.
Oh, Christ! Where did you come from?
Incendio.
Oh, Lord. God, I do like no damage. Oh, got him! Haboink and shabloink. God, we need ancient magic throw. Wait, we have ancient magic throw. We just need ancient magic throw damage upgrade. My sister got one. She said she loves it. I don't understand how my bum gets dried if it's spraying me with water, but I still have to wipe. Wait, that's a good question. That's a really good question. Like, after you're, you know, this is a conversation that really shouldn't happen during a live stream. I know we're scaring hundreds of people away from this live stream at the moment, talking about, you know, your butthole getting squirted. But it's a really important conversation. Like, bidets are becoming popular. Like, this needs to be a thing that people know about. And the only way you can know about it is by talking about it. But the question stands. How exactly do you dry your butt? So stupid. But you use less TP pat dry? I don't know about it. I only go to the store every 2 weeks for food, and I don't like going out. Man, I remember going shopping with my mom when I was a kid, and like $200 would feed us for weeks. You can't go to the store nowadays. Like $200 will get you like 3 things and it'll feed you for like 5 minutes. You post a link in Discord to a bidet. Did you send me a bidet on Discord?
What did that burst of magic change?
For a while,
on
some
both
streamers
sides
were
of the
even advertising them. Was that the one from like
Something
Ludwig?
must be different. Seems I ought to explore
I
this archway from
don't get to
both
watch
sides.
much live streams or anything like that. live streamers in general, so I don't know many, but I do know. I think it was Ludwig that had a bidet, something like that.
Accio.
I just spent $500 in groceries for the month from my wife and my kids. It's crazy. For the month? $500 for the month? Did Tag
I'll never get used to these
have
floors.
to walk 10 miles uphill and back to get to school as well? Yeah, in the snow. Uphill both ways. Hello, kitty machine. Be like me, 39 cents for ramen and frozen spinach. Look, I've been homeless before. I lived for 6 months. Like, a lot of you don't know my past. But no, I've had to do a lot of things to survive. Woo. Like, I come from a family of, we don't need to get into it because it's gonna be a depressing conversation. But no, I've lived that ramen noodle. Oh my god, spicy nudes. Well, not even spicy nudes. Just the really, like, a couple dollars in ramen will feed you for a long time. I learned that at a very young age. Woo. I don't remember there being 3 of these mother truckers. Oh! Survival at the best. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, still one of my favorite foods. Because, man, a little bit of bread, some peanut butter. You don't even need jelly, really, at the end of the day. Can feed you for a long time. I forgot I had this button. Let's go. I'm gonna die. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I need to stop sucking butts right now. I'm so focused on talking and reading chat that I'm literally getting my cheeks clapped. So I've been homeless multiple times in my life. I lived in a tent in the woods for like 6 months as an adult. Been homeless as a child. Like,
I'll never get used to these floors.
It's a thing. Life be hard sometimes. Ain't no time for bidets when you're just trying to live. Skirt, skirt. There we go. Just trying to take one out as fast as possible, I suppose. All right, let's not screw this up. I gotta stop reading chat for a second. We'll get back to the bidet talk after I stop screwing up my life. Hard mode be a lot harder as far as like multitasking. Like, I don't think it's like hard mode is very hard as like a standard kind of playthrough. But when it comes to trying to like multitask, like easy mode, like actually normal mode, I can stream and really not look at the game, and I can talk to chat, but I can't do that on hard mode yet. We'll get there though. God dang it, Bobby. God dang it. Oh, I burned my Expelliarmus. Oh, come on. Ah! Jesus Christ. Alright, we just got to kill. Oh, that was close. Woo! Double close. I am struggling so hard with this playthrough. I don't understand what's going on with my life. Alright, biggest boys are gone. Three small dudes. No HP. I casted Oh, thank you, Caitlin. I know, like I've talked with Dustin about like a lot about my past, and
I'll never get used to these floors.
This is why he's so good at survival games, and he's mentioned on many occasions like that I need to talk more about my past. He's been trying to get me to do like a TED talk for like a long time. But I don't like talking about my past, but I know I need to do it more because there's certainly been instances in my life where, you know, other people's experiences have helped me get through what I'm going through and encouraged me to, like, you know, keep going and all those things. But it's hard to openly talk about that kind of stuff. Alright, we're gonna win this time. I'm sorry that I'm sucking so bad today. I know I need to take a break in a second. I wanted to do 3 hours, but I need to take a couple minute break because I'm starting to not feel good. Basically, anytime I eat or drink anything, I've been having to use not a bidet. Why am I? Oh no! Roll! Ha! I rarely get to catch live stream, but watch all other content. Just want to say, oh Lord! Oh my God, you're done! Oh Christ! I look over. Every time I look over, I just get clapped. Christ.
Incendio.
Okay, we got through this fight. It's not even a boss fight, which is the sad part.
Accio. Levioso.
It's just that I'm dumb part.
Revelio.
Man. Lord, have mercy. How many Pensive Guardians are there? 3. We're gonna go for another hour after this, but after the end of this, I do need to take a second, because I'm not feeling particularly great. I think it's the main distraction at the moment, but we'll be okay for a bit. So there's 3 Pensive Guardians. The fourth one, so basically 1 per trial. And the fourth one is different. Erithel. Shh. As long as you get to the twin knot in your pants, you're doing great. I feel like that's how all of us should live our lives, you know?
Don't like the look of this.
I really need to. I'm gonna not read chat for a second. I apologize. I don't have enough HP for this. John! Ah, shoot. Thank you, John. God dang it.
Incendio.
Ah! Jiminy crickets!
Confringo.
Where did you come from? Excuse me? Where are your manners? I'm a lady!
Confringo. Glacius.
Skirt, skirt. Bow. What in the Sam hell? I need to upgrade my armor. This is redonk. Hello, Pensive Guardian. Wingardium Pensive Guardian. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot! Doing 2 yellows in a row? That's just rude!
Incendio.
You hated that boss fight? Yeah, the boss fights on hard mode, they hit like brick poop houses. And the problem is, I really should have it like this. There we go. Hard mode is hard, especially when you haven't focused on upgrading anything the whole game.
Confringo. Glacius.
No! God dang! Going right into the fire right there. Woo! Come at me, bro. What you want? Huh? Oh no.
Confringo. Glacius.
Roll out like roly-poly-oly, baby! A hard time on hard mode and not pooping his pants. Excuse me! Sometimes life is hard. Okay? Come on.
Glacius. Confringo.
Shush! Y'all are so rude! So rude!
Glacius, Confringo.
Oh, boink, boink, boink! Oh, boop, boop! Skirt! God dang! We did it, baby.
What a relief.
Alright, there's a cutscene, and I'm gonna run away. And I'm gonna do unspeakable things, and then I'm gonna come back. Because food poisoning sucks. And I've been struggling for a hot minute, but I wanted to make sure we got through that point. Ooh, her name is the cult. Yeah! Yeah. What about it? Ooh.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
Well, that was, decent timing. Alright.
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back.
All better? Yeah. Let's just say yes.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood.
The for now feel.
We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify.
Just had to drop the kids off at the pool.
Pensive.
Yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles
Kimmy, that's such a
regarding
good episode,
the urgent
though.
situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sandakar's tower.
Jokes aren't my
they
favorite
also
jokes, but they're
encountered
solid
a powerful
number 2.
goblin in my vault at
least
Gringotts.
it's solid.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw
Squirrel-y,
Serona at the
thank
Three
you.
Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once.
Oh,
They
God.
seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies, yes, sir.
Yeah. Give me the beasts, you dirty boy. What you want, huh? Thick boy?
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world?
Yeah.
Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall.
I've been touching them.
What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Ooh, we finally made it to autumn. Look, we did it. Oh, it's so pretty. I was gonna go for, let's see if we can get some the fantastic beasts. That's so pretty. Such a pretty game. I know I keep saying, like, it's like one of the things I say the most about this game. But god dang. My god. Alright, so we got 7 talents. Holy Christ. I kind of want to go for a plant build this time. I'm gonna buy this one. I'll buy this one. See, I just don't know. I don't know about any of these right now. We don't have any dark art. I'm never going to use stealth. Additional increased damage and break enemy shields. I'm going to go with that one. I think we're going to use Endurus a lot. Core, I can't think of anything in core that I want. Ooh, that one's pretty good with the double thingy-maboob. Wait, no dark arts in this playthrough? Well, no. We're still gonna get Crucio in this playthrough because, I mean, even Harry freaking Potter used Crucio in the books and the movies. I just don't want to invest in it while I don't have it, so I'm gonna save those 3 points for right now, I think.
I should ask.
I've got spectacular news. The
Can you Crucio other students? Yeah. Technically, yeah. Ooh. Alohomora. We're gonna have to do all of that. I'm not Arresto Momentum, Descendio. No, the stream has cheered me up. My 10-year-old bun. Aww, Kimmykins, I'm so sorry about that. Oh, it's so sad. You know, it's so hard losing a pet. Like, I know there's a lot of people out there that are like, me. But like, animals are just so innocent, you know? Like humans, they make choices in life. But like, especially pets, like their whole life is dependent on our choices. So like when a pet dies, like it's super hard. I completely understand. Hope you're doing okay. I know a lot of people don't understand, but I do.
Great.
Pets are often closer than family. Yeah, for sure. I 100% agree.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way
Look at
dangerous,
that thick dodo!
especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle.
Innocent. I'm sure my cats have a roster of whose job it is
I like to think it
to
enriches
annoy me
his
today.
experience.
Yeah, cats are the exception to the rule for sure. Wait a second. What's going on here? Why can't... Okay, that was really weird. I've never played the game with the keyboard before, so... Whoa. There we go. Yeah, pet that little poofy thing right there.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Corey. You are 1000% correct. I know I need to do it, I just don't want to.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think.
Miss
think we can
Poppy,
safely say
look
that
at
Gerald
it
likes
tongue
them.
that stuff. That thing's
That's
got a
good
tongue
news.
bigger than its
He
body.
seems very nice.
Where does that tongue go?
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition.
And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest
That's
pen?
the living bidet? In
This
front,
way.
you've gone
the
too
Neasels
far.
Are over here.
You have gone way too far. Nope. I mean, I was gonna say nobody. You know what? I'm not gonna go there.
Whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes.
Stop stealing its whiskers, you stupid little Slytherin.
What in Merlin's name
I
are
don't
you
remember
doing?
this.
Tuss, peculiar poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone.
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Yeah. Look at the disrespect that he is getting from both the teacher and the student. Neasels are... I mean, Neasels are essentially
This class.
the big,
Poachers
thick,
in
fluffy
training.
boys.
Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
They have like a bangle spots, but the thickness and the fluffiness of the one cat I can't remember the name of. The big one.
They know a good egg when they see one. As do
I want so many of these pets as real life. Me too,
It
Jesse.
appears
Me
our
too.
time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now,
oh, screw you,
where is
ma'am.
our new student? Ah,
Maine
there
Coon,
you are.
yes.
I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps.
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Hey, over here.
All right,
Come
we
on.
finally unlock beasts and our way to make money in the game. Ooh, look how pretty Hogwarts is looking. I want to do 3 hours today, but I think I gotta stop here. I'm not feeling good. I've tried to be as like charismatic and energetic as I could be. But I'm not feeling particularly great. So we're gonna stop here for now. I'm sure tomorrow will feel great. We gotta do more Hogwarts Legacy as well as more. Ooh, we gotta talk to Puppy. Oh no. We got to do more Hogwarts Legacy. There's another game coming out very soon. I was looking up. So there's so many games coming out this year that we're going to be playing. We're going to be doing Let's Play. Oh, Sons of the Forest horror game coming out in 3 days. Sons of the Forest. So Those of you that have been around the
you
channel
need
for a
something, Poppy?
very
Thank
long
you again
time,
for
I
saying
played
something to those
The
brutes
Forest
that I didn't have to.
way
You
back in
were
the
an augury
day.
at noon in the desert.
But Sons of the
I
Forest comes
certainly
out
hope
in
that's a
3
good
days.
thing.
We're gonna be
It's
we're gonna
something
be
my
streaming
grandma and I
that.
say. It means that something
We're gonna be
or
streaming
someone
this.
is a
We're gonna be
welcome
streaming
surprise.
more
At
of
least that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor
Disney
thing.
Dreamlight
We're of a
Valley.
similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like
You're
you
gonna
to
play a
meet.
horror game? It's a survival
forest.
horror game. It's different. So yes, we're gonna be lots of things coming over the next week. I really hope you all come to hang out for it. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being a part of the community. Hope you all have a great night. I'll see you all in the next one.
You've intrigued me. Very well, lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.